So Laurence is coming today. I'm really excited about it. Well, a year ago, I first started becoming a beekeeper. At the start of this year, I got loads more hives. I've been non-stop watching YouTube about how to do it properly. I haven't really had a mentor. I just thought box of bees, easy, get honey, sorted. But it's a lot more labour intensive than you think. So I'm really excited that Laurence is actually coming down Black Mountain Honey. He's coming to the boat. He's going to give me a severe telling off, I'm sure, about what I've done and the state of the hives. But still, I'm really excited anyway. I'm not shy of taking a bollocking. So I bought 5 hives at the start of the year from a gentleman called Leo. He's been a beekeeper for many, many years. I think he's in his 90s now, and it's just getting a bit too much for him. I cleaned them all up, sanded all the boxes down, repainted them, and put them in. And started this year, I've been monitoring them, and they've been going mental. They've swarmed, they've buggered off, they've got all sorts going on inside. So hopefully Laurence can make sure we're safe, happy with the experience, tell me if anything's going wrong. This is the bee and pig shed. Don't come too close. Big bee suit. It's an ultra suit, very expensive suit. Very lightweight, because I get really hot and bothered. So when I'm in there, nervous about these bees stinging me, I'm just like, sweating like buckets. So this one's brilliant, because the air goes right through it. It's brilliant. And it's just thick enough so the bees can't sting, and they don't kill any bees. That's what we want to do, not kill anything. I'm really nervous, I'm really excited. More excitement than nerves, because I've been watching Laurence for so long, and I think he's brilliant, really addictive watching his videos, because how in depth he gets into it, and he gets stuck in, he throws hives everywhere, and he's just brilliant. Nervous about getting told off. I know I've got a few things coming, but it's gonna be good fun. Can't wait. Yeah, we're like nervous school kids waiting in the car park. Is that him? Is he here? Yeah? Is that him? That's him. How you doing, Liam? Nice to meet you, man.
You're bigger than I thought you'd be.
Oh, really? So are you?
Yeah.
So Laurence has brought us a gift down.
But what's the best gift for a beekeeper? It's always honey. So, have you seen our hot fire honey?
I have, yeah.
There we go.
Ace.
So I've got you a big hot fire honey.
Amazing, thank you very much. Awesome.
I do have one other gift for you as well.
Do you feel like a kid at Christmas? Wicked.
New bee suit with the
Oh, the visor in it.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, I think, well, I need help. I need serious help. I'm on my own, I've got no mentor. Bees are doing whatever they want. I need some guidance. Like everything, I'm just kind of having a go at it, really. Chicken coop we did in lockdown, so we just have this just for the eggs. I've always liked the idea of having fish, to be honest.
So is this live? This is like live aquaponics?
This is live, yeah. So there's 4 tench in this one. They're about, well, 30 centimetres. Might be quite hard to see them, but they are in there. Obviously they're quite dark. Unless someone's nicked them. Unless someone's nicked them.
This is so good. Like I'm here to look at your bees, but this is like I'm like a boy in a candy shop here. Like I love my food, I love my growing and keeping animals and stuff. It's great fun.
Yeah, the cucumbers and
so it'd be rude to not just like snap a little
go for it.
Tomato.
Do it. Gardeners delight tomatoes, so hopefully they are delight.
Yeah, amazing.
Rain's forecast, so let's get beekeeping, I think. Let's do it, but yeah.
They're so cool, aren't they, pigs? I love pigs. I'm trying to convince my wife to get pigs and no chance. They're cool, aren't they? They're like a specific breed or?
Yeah, Berkshire. Berkshire pigs, yeah.
Let's have a look at your bees without bee suits.
Okay.
And do you think there's going to be some honey in here? Like, are we?
Well, this hive's producing good honey, I think. I'll leave you to go near it, Laurence. I don't really fancy getting stoned, to be honest.
They're pretty good, like on these before, where if you stood here, you just get bang, bang, you'd be getting absolutely mattered.
Yeah.
So I think these will be good.
Okay. Can't believe it. He's just there, just wandering around. I've told him I'm scared of them, and he's there just fucking, yeah, fine, you're all right. Getting the smoker going. Can't go in without smoke.
I'm always one for just like chucking bits in. I like, you know, just like
bits of wood and stuff.
Yeah, just like bits. There's bees up in it. I see that.
In there.
That's like a healthy looking colony for this time of year.
Okay.
There might not be any like honey in there, and I can see what you mean about like the battered frames. But
Yeah,
you've got bees up there, and you'll see like at some point there would have been a bit of honey in these cells. These bees here are probably a little bit hungry, so we'll see what they're like in here. But at this point of the year, it's not the end of the world. But they're not battering us just yet, are they?
No, no.
So that's good. That's promising that you've got bees up there, and you've got your queen excluder on.
Yeah, again, it's all the and all the hives and trying to cycle out these frames. And again, I was one frame short here, so it's absolutely packed full of. It's pretty wicked, actually.
So before we move it, you've got a mixture here. So just to help you out in the future, you've got a mixture of like DM4s and DM1s. Yeah. So what you want to do, and when you come to cycle them out, is you want to get all of your DN4s like right close to each other, so they should be touching, and then just cycle out all your DM1s, just get rid of them. Yeah. Within the brood nest, you see like with this bit over here where they've gone a bit wavy, it's just a spacing issue. So when you come to do it, just make sure that all of them, like you can see it on here.
Yeah, it was an early mistake buying the wrong frames, to be fair.
In the brood nest, they should just be touching like that. Yeah. And then it make managing it so much more easy. So that's like a nice heavy frame with stores, so they're not starving just yet. And these aren't aggressive bees at all. These looking pretty good. Whenever I pick a frame out like that, and you can see like on this side of the frame, bit wavy, so it does need sorting. But it means that there's no brood on it, so the queen's probably not going to be on it. I'll like work my way in. Like it's well mated, so you can see like it's a nice pattern. It's not like all spotty all over the place. So pretty decent queen in here.
Well, that's the thing as well. They go mental. The queens are strong. I don't know if it's just, but it scared me in the middle of the year when it was just they would swarm in, they'd pack. I didn't want to go into it because of how bad it was. I was trying to clean it up every time I went into it.
So when they swarmed, they're obviously chucking out loads of virgin queens, and the queens have gone out, but the queen here, you'll have one queen in here now, and she's definitely mated. You can see from the brood pattern. You'll find with swarms you can get issues where they don't mate, and then you'll have lots of drone brood and you'll have issues. But this is a healthy colony with good brood. You'll be able to get this one through the winter. Why are you keeping bees? Like, what's your interest in them?
I think I've always loved the idea of having our own honey, especially being in the kitchen and having a restaurant. So I went on a course and endless YouTube channels, and mainly yours, obviously.
One thing to notice on this bee here, see that one there?
Yeah.
See how it's like a little bit short and a little bit shiny and a little bit black? Yeah. That's like chronic bee paralysis. Right, okay. So I'm only seeing it on like 1 or 2 bees. It's just something to watch out for. Okay. If you see it, when you get a bad case of it, it's like all of the bees are doing it. You get loads of dead ones out the front. You can see it a little bit on that one as well.
So what is that? How do they get that?
So it's just a virus that's just passed kind of from bee to bee. Okay. You get drifting bees coming in. It seems the further south you go in the country, the worse it is. We don't really have much of an issue with it. But like it's like a couple of bees. It's not anything to worry about. Yeah. Another thing to look out for here. See that there? Yeah. That's called a little bit of bald brood. Okay. So that's where the colony isn't capping over the larva properly, and that's generally, it's either 2 things. It's either there's some varroa and they're kind of like slightly hygienic bees, or if you see it in a line, see how they're kind of all connected? Yeah. What that is that burrowing at the bottom of the frame, there'll be like a wax moth larva. Okay. It tunnels along like that, and then the bees respond to it by not capping it over properly. Again, nothing to worry about at all. And when you get onto nice, new, clean boxes, you won't have the issue with that. Okay. If it was me, do you know what I would almost do with this one? Is that if you've got any spare frames, you could probably toss this one out now. Well, okay. It's only because like frames like that just make your life so difficult. Yeah. Like it's dark. There's nothing of any use on here. There's no brood. There's no eggs. There's a little bit of stores, but it's giving you like a real issue. These are SN4 frames, and then the ones with the other ones are SM1s. Okay. But in the supers, it's the complete opposite, which is that you actually want nice big chubby frames. Yeah. So like the spacing in here, I would say is pretty much perfect, and you'll see why, which is when you pull out like an amazing frame of honey like that, see how the wax cappings that are going over the top are slightly protruding above that wood. So when you come to uncap it, which I think we're going to do later, you're getting the knife down kind of right flush to that piece of wood there, as opposed to it being underneath it. So these ones are perfect. And look at that, that is... A-star? Yeah.
Just for this one bit? Yeah.
But look at the honey, that is perfect. Like beautiful white cappings, nice friendly bees, really good weight in that. Like you're probably talking about 3 or 4 pounds of honey, maybe just on that one frame there. And we've got 4 supers worth of this, so this is amazing. Are we going to be daring enough to take our veils down and have a taste here? I know I am.
Well,
can I do that?
You of course you can, yeah.
So really, really clear honey. And it's just starting to crystallise as well. Lovely. It tastes a bit of lime in it. And the lime trees, you ever been parked in a road with a nice clean car and you come back and it's like tacky? Yeah, so that's underneath the lime tree and they spit the sap out. And you can taste the honey in here, it's very limey, really clear.
On that note.
Yeah, little sting to the face there, it's fine. But I'm impressed with your bees. Like these are nice bees. It could have come here and said no, you need different ones. But these are good. These are good, healthy bees. Nice temperament, producing honey for you. So where are we going next? Are we going to go and take some of that honey off and spin it out?
Let's go in, spin, eat, and then yeah, awesome.
Let's try and find the best kind of heaviest 3 frames that we can get.
You have to show me now because I was probably doing it wrong before, Laurence. So
I'm excited to see what's going to come out here.
So all the links are below from the video from today. If you want to check out Black Mountain Honey and check out what Laurence is doing, it's absolutely incredible. Pick yourself up some hot fire honey, most definitely. But yeah, so thanks for watching and check back soon.